This week, young volunteers who respond to natural disasters and help community projects across the U.S. were dismissed from their duties. They're part of AmeriCorps, the federal agency focused on service and volunteering that was created in 1993.
On Tuesday, AmeriCorps' National Civilian Program informed their volunteers they would exit the program early due to programmatic circumstances. Maggie Fitzgerald joins us in studio tonight with more.
Frank and Lori, for more than 30 years, young volunteers ages 18 to 26 have provided the ground support for wildfires, floods, hurricanes, and more. Recently, here in the Southeast, dozens of volunteers from their National Civilian Community Corps teams were deployed to communities impacted by Hurricane Helene. Now these volunteers are being sent home from their missions across the country with little to no guidance.
A lot of people who I've been talking to are like, we don't know what's going on.
The latest in a series of federal government cuts by DOGE, sending shockwaves through dozens of National Civilian Community Corps teams across the country.
I saw it first on the AmeriCorps Reddit, and I was like, oh no. So I clicked on it and I looked, and I'm seeing a bunch of people panicking. It hadn't even gotten to news outlets at that point.
Danny Creamer is an AmeriCorps alum who served 2 terms from 2022 to 2023. She launched an online petition on Tuesday that gathered thousands of signatures in an effort to restore the agency and support current volunteers.
They don't have the life after AmeriCorps plans that they need. School figured out, a job lined up, like they weren't expecting this to happen.
Bibb County Mayor Pro Tem Seth Clark is also a proud alum.
AmeriCorps is what shaped me. This is I care about public service because I had a good mama and I had a good AmeriCorps program, and the AmeriCorps program gave me direction.
Clark spent his 2 terms working with local nonprofits to serve the homeless community in Bibb County. He was also deployed to New Orleans for recovery efforts for Hurricane Katrina.
The scale of these cuts really are they're hard to quantify, but the program really gave me and so many of my teammates and fellow AmeriCorps members direction and a sense of purpose and a sense of duty to our country. That's what we really felt.
While there's uncertainty surrounding the agency's future, there is hope in their mission to serve.
People from AmeriCorps are willing to do the work. We're just sent wherever people need us.
I really hope that they will stand with their predecessors of both parties who have stood with AmeriCorps and stood behind AmeriCorps.
And Clark and other alumni I spoke with today tell me they hope the current administration will continue that support of their program. We reached out to the Georgia AmeriCorps regional office today, who told me they could not yet comment on the recent cuts. Back to you.
Thank you, Maggie. According to the agency's website, their volunteers have served 8 million service hours on thousands of disaster projects since 1999.